Technically, I didn't go over the police building. No, I won't let you finish because you're infringing on my rights at the moment.
Ferguson. I'm based at Bow-Mounted Branch Stables. I've shown you my warrant card yet again because obviously you're going to want to see it again. There is my warrant card. Okay, I've told you you're being searched.
You're not talking about being searched.
Right, you're detained.
You're unlawfully searching me.
I'm not unlawfully.
You're unlawfully searching me. Why are you grabbing me like that?
Because you're being detained. I'm not. I've told you.
You don't need to do that. Okay.
Right. Sir, so can you take your bag off?
One last second. Can you just confirm what the grounds are for the search?
I told you, you are flying a drone over a police building. You're in the police
Is that grounds for the search?
Yes, under the Terrorism Act.
Okay,
I
what
believe
part of
that
that
you may be committing some hostile reconnaissance. Okay?
Hostile reconnaissance.
Right.
What is hostile reconnaissance?
Can I put your phone down so it's somewhere safe? I don't want it to get damaged.
I'm keeping that in my hand. No, you won't touch my property.
Right. Would you like to lay it down on top of the vehicle where it's not going to get damaged? Okay.
And what is it you hope to find during the search?
Well, we don't hope to find anything, but we need to double check.
Let me finish. The purposes of a search are not only to confirm suspicion, but also to alleviate it. So I would.
So what is it you're hoping to find or not find?
Evidence of an offence, or evidence. If you're going to let me answer me,
you're infringing on my rights, and you're illegally detaining me. And you're going to have.
Right, sir,
listen, I have HNK solicitors on speed dial. I will see you in a civil court. That's as simple as that.
Can I put your phone down where it's not going to get damaged?
Why are you grabbing my phone like that?
Because it's an item. I'm not going to break your phone. It's an item in your hand.
Footage courtesy of the Laughing Auditor. Link in description. Studio Microphone subscribe to Audit Insight, where the truth behind police accountability is exposed. Studio Microphone. The air is tense. A man with a camera, a drone above a police station, and officers who push the limits of law. This is not just an audit. This is a clash for civil rights.
Right, yeah, let's see how we get on. So, fun fact about this station, guys, is it does have a horse stables in it. So we'll walk around now, have a look around, and we'll see what's what. And it is right across the road from that building across there is Magistrates Court. It's very handy. Horse vehicle. Some of the horsepower in that. Yeah. Look at that. How many horses managed to get in that?
The day begins calm until a drone takes flight. Within seconds, police swarm. Demands are made. Authority is tested.
I'll go out on the pavement over there and I'll bring the drone back up and put it back over your building.
Why would you do that when we've just explained the reasons why?
What reasons why? You've not explained no reasons why.
Well,
it's a police premises.
It's a police premises.
You don't own the airspace.
No, but it's a secure building. You've got to understand that looks like a massive security risk.
Does it?
A drone or...
So what security risk do you think I'm going to pose?
Well, we don't know that, do we?
Well, you're sitting telling me that
you might be the nicest fellow.
You're telling me that it's a security risk that I could be posing. What's the...
The auditor pushes back. What's the risk? Show me the law. The officers can't answer. Instead, they invoke terrorism.
By law, falls into the Terrorism Act.
Common sense, don't you think?
No, it's not. Hold on, you've just cited the Terrorism Act.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So what part of the Terrorism Act says that I can't fly a drone?
Here lies the first fault line. Vague threats of the Terrorism Act. No citation. No section. Just pressure.
Am I being detained? Officer, am I being detained?
Well, we stop an account.
Am I being detained? Am I being detained? It's yes or no. I'll ask you one more time and
you're free to go.
Yeah, if I'm free to go. If I'm free to go, then I'm free to stay. Okay?
Calm words. Precise logic. The officer hesitates. The law crumbles under scrutiny.
You're misusing legislation, and you're going to make yourself party to a civil claim, and then there'll be professional standards involved.
I would rather be safe than sorry. You're flying an aircraft over a police
building.
Correct.
Technically, I didn't go over the police building. No, I won't let you finish because you're infringing on my rights at the moment.
Ferguson. I'm based at Bow-Mounted Branch Stables. I've shown you my warrant card yet again because obviously you're going to want to see it again. There is my warrant card. Okay, I've told you you're being searched. You're
not talking about being searched.
Right, you're detained.
You're unlawfully searching me.
Then the line is crossed. A search begins, not by grounds, not by consent, but by force.
Let me answer me.
You're infringing on my rights, and you're illegally detaining me. And you're going to have.
Right, sir,
listen, I have HNK solicitors on speed dial. I will see you in a civil court. That's as simple as that.
Can I put your phone down where it's not going to get damaged?
Cameras don't lie. The lens captures power laid bare.
No, I can't. No.
So you're
gonna
saying that
get
you can
sued
fly
for
your
this.
drone over
Wow,
an
why
airport?
you search me there? You're a female. There's a male there.
It's a public
You just
search.
touched my privates. You're a female. There's a male there. You did just touch my privates. You did. I felt it. It's on camera.
I know it's on camera.
You just
That's
touched
fine.
my privates. There's a
I
male
didn't
there.
touch your privates.
You
I
did
searched
so.
you.
You've just sexually assaulted me. You've just sexually assaulted me. You have. You have. What are you like?
And then, the unthinkable. A female officer searches a male suspect, despite a male officer standing by. The auditor shouts, "You touched my privates." That's sexual assault.
This tells you where the restricted airspace is. And it's a whole map of pretty much the whole...
My colleague has his body cam on, so I'm going to stop that.
Okay.
As I said, I'll supply the video to
Yeah, you've messed up big time
I
today.
messed up, okay?
You have messed up big time. And this shows you
We're
all
just doing our
the
job, sir.
No, you're not. You've infringed on my rights and you've misused the legislation.
Well, no, we haven't.
Yes, you have.
Absolutely.
What part of Section 43?
I'm not going to explain again.
No, because you can't explain it and you've not explained it.
I'm not going to
You've
explain
abused
it
the
again.
legislation, mate.
You're just being a complete
100%.
idiot.
But you know what? Keep doing it.
In the chaos, the auditor pulls evidence, CAA maps showing no restricted airspace. Proof. But the officers refuse to look.
The drone's under 250 grams.
And the
I've got
court
my,
will look at
I've
that
got my,
and
I've
think,
got my
"Do you know
operator
what?
ID with on the
We
drone."
would do exactly the same if we were
Okay.
the police officers.
When she came up and interrupted me from flying the drone, I said to her, "I'm flying an aircraft. Give me a minute
What
and I'll
about all
land it."
these
And I landed it
private
straight away.
windows
Did I
around
not?
here?
There you go then.
about all these
So I know
private-
what I'm talking about.
What about all
Yous
these
don't.
private
You haven't got a clue.
The tables turn. Statistics cut deeper than words. Over 1,000 officers investigated for abuse. The force stands accused again.
To stop
Colin tried
searching
to
me
explain
illegally.
At the very beginning. If that was me,
Don't touch
I
my
would
stuff.
say, "I'm so
Don't
sorry."
touch my stuff.
Can you
Put
take
it
your
back.
drone, please?
No, put it back on the floor.
Right,
We'll
we're
take-
going.
we'll take it
Come
this
on,
side then.
we're going to leave. We're going, sir. Thank you
No,
very much.
you-
Right,
that-
use
so
your
reasonable force,
to escort
yeah.
you off.
Ownership. Power. Who pays for police? The people. Who do they serve? That's the question echoing in every word.
No,
Okay.
to give them
Okay.
information about
Okay.
certain buildings.
So do you suspect
So
me
it
of being a
makes
terrorist?
perfect
Do you
sense.
suspect me of being a terrorist?
Well, maybe.
Do you? You've already
Yes.
searched me. Did I allay your fears?
Maybe, because
Maybe.
you're adamant that you want to put your drone
Yeah,
above
I
the
am
police building.
adamant because it's perfectly legal activity.
Well, you're going the wrong way about this.
Is
dear
it?
boy.
Well, you didn't want to listen.
You're
I
going
tried showing
to
you.
end up going into a cell.
That's fine, mate. And then I'll have you done for false imprisonment. And the CPS will turn and say we've nothing to charge him with. Because they'll know the legislation and they'll say what he was doing was perfectly legal. So lock me up.
At last, the mask slips. The flimsy pretext becomes clear. Suspicion without cause. Fear without evidence.
Don't like it when a member of the public stands up to you, do you? Little tyrant.
Little tyrant.
Yeah, that's what you are.
We have been nothing but nice
You've
to you.
just abused
You're the one who's been
Section
rude and
43.
obnoxious.
You've abused Section 43 of the legislation and she felt me up.
I didn't fill you up.
Off you
I'm the
go.
one
Shut
that searched
up.
you, okay? So if you're going to have a problem...
See you later, Muppet. Told you you would leave before
Yeah.
me.
So-
Bye.
The police retreat. Their authority shaken. Their misuse exposed.
Parking.
Right, but-
HW personnel only.
Okay, but I'm not parking.
Right, but that would strongly suggest the average person...
Yeah.
And so just the average member of the public
Yeah, yeah.
would, seeing that,
Uh-huh.
realise, oh, maybe that's a private car
Okay,
park.
I've got a problem, Isaac.
Well, now I've pointed it out to you.
Okay, but it doesn't
Now
say
we know.
private pet park.
Right, I'm
So do
letting
you
you know
do
that
you know how to
this
make something private in this country?
Okay, tell me.
So see your house, what does it have on its front?
The law laid bare. Public land, public funds. No fences. No barriers. No case.
Guys, what an image. What a thumbnail that's going to make. You absolute tyrants. He's in the wrong job, a lot of these. See ya. Bye.
Even in anger, the auditor knows. The camera is the final weapon.
I'll be following it up with complaints to IOPC and HNK will be getting in touch with them very, very soon. But the way they've conducted themselves is just absolutely outrageous. Oh, there's a bus passing. Absolutely outrageous.
It ends not with handcuffs, but with paperwork, complaints, civil claims, accountability, delayed, but inevitable.